for lifestyle blogging, here are some lifestyle blog post ideas which I have found. These are easy to rank for. I have looked at the competition of these ideas, and if you like uh, any particular subtopic in this lifestyle blog post ideas which you would like for me to research on, please leave a comment below. So the first one is we are looking at organized storage bins. This keyword in itself is easy to rank for. Not very easy, but relatively easy. If you write an article with the term organized storage bins, you should be able to rank for pretty easily. And what I would recommend is make a main page called as organized storage bins. Write at least a couple of 3 to 500 or more of an article on organized storage bins using this keyword. So you could mean how to organizing storage bins, using storage bins for organization, like that. Then make that your main page. Okay, keep track of that. That will be your main page. In the sub pages, you can have another page which says the best way to organize storage bins. Now if you notice, it has the word best in it, so this is a buyer keyword. If you have such pages ranking with, then you have the chances of converting very high. So you can link out to products on Amazon, Walmart, and different other websites, e-commerce sites, to the different storage bins, and if you are able to rank for this keyword. And this is also an untapped keyword which is easy to rank for. The next what you can do is make small pages or posts. So you could have like, how do I organize my bins, could be one post. Another could be, what are storage bins used for. Another could be, how do you organize a small bedroom with a lot of stuff. Then another could be, what all can you store in these organization bins. So can you store clothes in plastic containers. And what you would do is, for each of these articles you will point back to the main article. So for example, if you write an article on what do you put in decorative boxes, then you will have a link somewhere which says learn how to organize storage boxes, and you will link that back to your main article. So another article which I found, these are all topics which you could easily write posts for or pages on, and most of them should rank very quickly. So how do you line a cardboard box with fabric, what do you put in storage boxes. These are some ideas for storage containers. Another topic which is I found that the competition is less is garage storage ideas. So the garage storage ideas is also, what you can do is make a one page and write about garage storage ideas, and this will be your main page. Then you pick up any of these which I am showing you and write posts on that, and make sure that each of these posts is linking back to garage storage ideas page. Okay, we are creating a silo. It's called a silo, or you could call it as like a mind mapping kind of thing. But what you are doing is, with each of these smaller posts linking back to the main page, you're going to create an authority for your main page. Okay, so your main page will also start ranking pretty much high. So I have done it and I have tested this method, so I know it works. Okay, so here are some ideas, like what should not be stored in a garage could be one. Is it okay to store books in a garage? Is it okay to store clothes in a garage? What should I keep in my garage? What is the cheapest way to organize the garage? How do I declutter my garage? So storage ultimately leads to the question of, okay, if I need to store, first I need to declutter. So decluttering, storage, organization go hand in hand. And another topic which you could look at is minimalism. How do you minimalize? Okay, this is also a good idea. Next ideas are like, what is the best garage storage system? How do I maximize my garage space? Who makes the best garage storage cabinets? Now this is a buyer keyword. Who makes the best? When they look for who makes, and when you talk about say 1 2 3 manufacturers and you link out to their products, the chances of people going and buying that organizer are pretty high. Or you could even, for any of these articles, you can also have linking out to, especially now because e-commerce, there is no movement at this time. You could also link out to books. Now books are easily, e-books are bought, Kindle books, this is the best time to sell them. So link out to books more. So books can, like how garage organization books, garage storage idea books, DIY books, and they will convert. Next is a small spaces organization, and you would think that this would be highly competitive, but actually it is not yet. You can, if you write good quality articles, you can rank for this. So as I have mentioned earlier, make one page, call that small spaces organization. This will be your main page, an authority page, and your sub pages will link back to your main page, right? So how do, and from the main page also you can link to these, any of these articles. So how do you organize a small condo? How do tiny homes save space? Where do you put your clothes in a tiny house? How do you organize small spaces on a budget? How can I organize without buying anything? How do I maximize my storage space? So not only are you trying to figure out how to store in a small space, but you're saying that okay, this is only the amount of space I have, and how do I maximize it? So how do you create storage? And how do you create space? These are searched for. How do you organize small spaces? What should I organize first? So these could be even what should I organize first and all such things. You could make a small ebook and give it either for free download, a checklist, a printable, or you could sell an ebook. How do you organize crafts in a small space? How do you organize scrapbooking supplies in small spaces? How do you store a lot of things in a small space? How do you organize a bedroom with little space? So these are tons of ideas and easy to rank for keywords which you can use. Another thing which ties in closely is the KonMari method. KonMari method is a type of organization method, which is a holistic kind of method developed by Marie Kondo. So Marie Kondo, there was a Netflix series which has been launched, and that has popularized this method like tremendously. Many countries are using it, including in the America, Germany, Spain, India. So this has a high potential. So while certain keywords have become very competitive, I myself am ranking for some of these keywords, and I found that the KonMari clothes method is not yet very saturated. So this method, this keyword you could target. And also there is the KonMari shirts folding, specifically under clothes. If you have a page for this and you could talk about how to fold shirts, maybe have a video showing yourself fold shirts, or have images, photos, that would also rank pretty well. Then you can write certain articles which will now link back to your KonMari method, and also link out to say ebooks. If you want to learn about the KonMari method, purchase Marie Kondo's ebook. So these articles, again, these should be easily you should be able to rank for. Some of the keywords are: how can I declutter my clothes fast? How do you declutter too many clothes? How can I clean my closet in just 15 minutes? This is an excellent article topic. How long does it take to KonMari your clothes? Does the KonMari method really work? For such kind of articles, what you can say is that suppose you have yourself not yet accomplished the KonMari method, or you don't have enough, you've just done it, so you don't know if it's really working or not. So you can put your insights there, and also go to Google and look at 10 other websites and say that how the first person, from this website, whether it worked for them or not. So have 10 people's links out, and write about how it worked for them or how it did not work for them, and pull that data here. Okay, then so how do I start KonMari method? This is another thing where you can work through along with your book and talk about or show yourself. This could actually become like a daily blog also, like, okay, I'm doing the particular category, I'm doing the books now, or I'm doing the clothes now, and this is what I have done so far. So next is, how do you fold KonMari towels? How do you organize the wardrobe in the Marie Kondo method? What to fold and what to hang? This is something which even I struggle with, not knowing which parts could be folded and which part to be hung, and I could easily write an article on this. What are the KonMari categories? What is the best way to fold clothes? What is the KonMari checklist? How do you start to declutter a hoarder? How can I declutter in 30 days? So these are some articles I have found for you, topics you can easily write and rank for. If you would like a particular subtopic, like say you're not into decluttering but into beauty, and you would like on certain type of beauty or parenting or something, just leave the topic in the comment section and I'll make my next video just for you. Bye.